Hey folks, Poverty Point Customs. Well, this is my new Radley portable inverter generator. And I purchased this through Home Hardware. It was on sale for $4.99 plus tax. So the reason I got this is my last generator was 2200 watts and I actually just needed the little extra 300 watts to run a few extra things. So this is rated at 2500 watts. Take a look at the box. It has a 4-liter fuel capacity. It's supposed to run for 7 hours at half load. So let's get this unboxed. Alright, so we have our owner's manual, a spark plug wrench, and a funnel. The top where you put your fuel in. Just taking a look at the generator, there's your recoil, your two 120 plugs, 12 volt plug, USB 1 amp and 2.1, your fuel on off, your choke, your eco mode on off, and your circuit breakers, and parallel connection if you wanted to actually hook it up to another generator, your run, your over, and your oil light. Pop this cap off. Nice easy access to your spark plug. Right here is where you put your oil in. There's where you fill it up. And this little part here is when you're draining it out, so it actually doesn't go inside the generator cover. On the back side you can see your muffler. Has a little built-in spark arrestor. So one thing I will say, it actually did not come with oil, and there's no oil in it. So we have to add half a liter of 10W30 oil. So again, pop off your little cover, unscrew your dipstick. As you can see, there's tiny little bit of oil on it. So what I'm going to do is add the oil, and just to note, when you're checking your oil level, you do not screw in the dipstick. You just put it in like that till the threads are touching, then you pull it out, and that's the top. And at the bottom, so you want it somewhere in the middle, preferably towards the top, or you want it up almost to the top of the threads, maybe just leaving a couple exposed. For the break-in period, I'm just going to use a conventional 10W30 oil, and then I'll switch over to full synthetic after. Alright, so we got it right at the full level, so we're going to put on this cover and we're going to put some gas in it. Alright, it's all fueled up, so I used non-ethanol Supreme fuel in it, which is, I believe, 91 octanes. So what we're going to do first is we're going to open the vent caps. You want to make sure it's on the on position. That's off. That's on. You're going to turn your fuel on. So you're going to put it to the run position, and we're going to pull out the choke. So let's see how many pulls it takes. Now remember, there's no fuel in the carburetor. So I will say, right out of the box, only a couple pulls to get it started. That's fantastic. So before I let the unit run too long and it gets too warm, I picked up this cover off Amazon. It's a nice little dust cover. It actually fits right over the generator, especially when they're being stored for quite a while. Has little pockets in the front. right there. You can put all your manuals and whatnot in as well. You can actually get to the top of your handle by opening it up. Just velcros back. Again, I got this off Amazon. Alright, so again, when you're turning it off, you take it from the run position while the generator's running, you turn it to the off position. So this is actually a fuel shut off plus an actual switch to shut off the generator. So you're going to put it to the off position, the generator will turn off, and then you're going to turn this to the off position. It closes the vent cap. So with these, how they sit for quite a while, you want to run non-ethanol fuel, and you also want to put fuel stabilizer in it if it's sitting for a while. And I've had it running for probably 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to check the oil again to make sure it's still at the full position. And the break-in period for these is typically 10 hours. So I'll probably change the oil at about 5 hours there. And like I said, I'm going to switch to synthetic. So again, this is just the first video of the Radley portable inverter generator, and I'll do an updated video once I put some hours on this. We'll show you how to change the oil, which is quite simple, to check the spark plug and whatnot, and we'll see how this thing's holding up. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you post them below. Thanks for watching.